On this episode of V-Adventurous, we are in Tulum, Mexico. On an unforgettable trip, we visited Park Xcaret and ended up taking an unexpected detour to Cancun. Hurricane Beryl almost ruined our vacation, but we tried to make the most of it. Join us to see how it all turned out.
The breaking news this morning.
Hurricane Beryl making landfall in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula.
This is stunning and unprecedented. We have never seen a storm like this time of year.
Alright, so let me take you back to the beginning. We arrived at Hostel Selina Tulum. We chose this place for its prime location, right next to the beach. We booked a 7-day stay for 9 people. We got 3 rooms for $3,881.77, which translates to about 70,000 pesos, just in case you wanted to know. Upon arrival, we noticed that the place did need some TLC. Plus, be aware that they use cenote water for showers, which is essentially salt water. To our disappointment, both the restaurant and Club Mia were closed. Despite these drawbacks, the beachfront location and reasonable price compared to larger resorts were the highlights. This was our first and definitely our last experience staying in a hostel. The staff was really friendly though. So we decided to go get something to eat. We went to La Malinche. It is probably about a 5-minute walk, if that. And now a quick word from our sponsor.
We are super hungry. We woke up at 4 a.m. today to start our adventure here in Tulum, Mexico. Beautiful place. And we decided to come and eat at the first place we found next to our hotel. And we found the Malinche. We're waiting for our food. I got myself an ojo rojo. It's so refreshing with a artisan beer. So it's really good. But they actually surprised us. They told us that they were going to do us a courtesy. They brought us some delicacy from the area, some mezcal from Oaxaca, and what you're going to see us eat right now. So it's kind of cool. This is what the Adventures is about. We're going to try this out, and I'm going to say Obed is going to try it first. Go for it, babe.
Alright guys, so I'm going to be the first one trying some crickets with some lemon and some spice. That's yummy.
Is it better than the lamb fries?
No, it's not better. The lamb fries are better.
It's my turn, so I'm going to have my mezcal here that they brought me. So I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to get the lemon with some of the tajin so I can get the chapulín. It's got a weird taste, actually, I gotta say. Like, it's not bad. It's just something I've never tried before. I almost feel like if I was eating some flavor beef jerky in a way. This mezcal, though, something else. So I'm gonna let my husband try the other one and see what he thinks.
So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna eat it the same way that my wife ate it. Lemon, tajin, cricket, shot. Here we go. Lemon with tajin.
There it goes. Let me see those little legs.
It tastes like a chicharrón or something. And then, ooh, yeah, that mezcal is good, strong. I think that might be all I need. But the cricket is actually good. It's got like a weird seasoning. It's almost like you were eating like a pork rind kind of. That's what I thought it tasted like. But anyways, let's keep going. We're waiting for our food.
We got our food, guys. I got me a taco with lacoche, which is like corn fungus. It's actually really, really good. Taco al pastor, cochinita pibil. So cochinita pibil is one of the authentic dishes here in this area, all the south of Mexico. This is actually like, it comes from many, many, many years ago that my ancestors, and of ancestors, they used to do this in this type of meal on a piv, which is like a hole in the ground where they cook the meat overnight and that's why it's cochinita pibil from the pig. One of the really cool things about Tulum is this is such a different vibe from every other region in Mexico. It is this artisanal, I don't know if that's how you say it, but they made their own flavors. They make it everything very, very authentic with that unique flavor that just Tulum has. So we got mesquites, which is like a corn with like your string corn, but it tastes so different because it's like fresh corn. It's so delicious. So I'm so happy. So far.
After our meal, we decided to take a stroll in downtown to walk off some of the food while waiting for the rest of our family to arrive from different parts of Mexico, from Chihuahua mainly. Eventually, we headed to the beach for some fun. After all, what's a beach visit without getting into the water, right?
We made it to Tulum. We are enjoying the rest of the day here on the beach. We're still waiting for the rest of the crew. My dad, Carmelita, Omar, and Pamela. They're flying from other parts of Mexico. While we wait, we wanted to give you a recap of our day. New Tulum Airport is small, but it's actually really pretty. I liked it. It is very organized. One of the good things about it is all made and work by the military, the Mexican military or the Mexican army. They're kind of tough though, so just watch out for that. We saw somebody getting in trouble for not complying to the instructions. We got scolded because we were taking a video. And then my husband got taxed on bringing his drone. So watch out. If you need to bring your drone prepared, they're gonna stop you, they're gonna charge you money. This hotel, Selina, is actually a very popular hotel, but you can see that it needs some TLC. Looks like this because everybody's preparing for the hurricane Beryl that is coming. The restaurant is not open. The club is not gonna be open. The beach, you can see a lot of the seaweed. A lot of the stuff is put away in preparation for the storm. So it was a bad timing. Hopefully after the storm, things get back to normal and we get to enjoy more of the resorts and the hotels. What I wanna say is really friendly people. The lady working here in the hotel, she's actually an intern, Isabel, really nice lady. We went and did some free activity. They gave us some free mezcal, really good stuff. It's been good so far. Food is really good, but the prices are going to be American prices, okay? So we basically pay like $130 for a lunch for the 4 of us. Just basically what we paid in the United States. So just keep that in mind. And the beach is still beautiful. You know, it is white sand. Tulum is beautiful. We gotta go and check where our kiddos are. I think they went walking that way, so we're gonna catch with them, and then we'll see you on the next one.
The next day, we didn't do much, since most businesses were closed or they were prepping for Hurricane Beryl. We also lost most of the day checking out a timeshare that wasn't really a timeshare. It's a long story, but let us know in the comments section if you'd like us to make a video about it.
Good morning, Tulum day number 3. This has been one of the craziest trips for the V-ADVENTUROUS family, even more than the Utah hike we did in the last video. If you haven't watched it, check it out. So we are here having breakfast, but we were informed because of the Hurricane Beryl coming tomorrow. They're actually going to evacuate us, and they're going to take us all the way to Cancun, which is like 2 hours away from here. So this has definitely been something unexpected. Obviously, we didn't have a contingency plan for this. All of the activities that we had planned, we haven't been able to do them, but we're making the best of it. We're here with the family. We're having a delicious breakfast here in this hotel. So actually the hotel is on the beach, and with preparations for the hurricane, they already closed everything down there. So they gave us actually passes for this restaurant, Cap and Hop. Really, really pretty dishes. The flavors are all there. Great service, very accommodating. It includes coffee, juice, fruit, yogurt, and the main dish, which I got chilaquiles rojos. Everything's delicious. We're gonna have breakfast, and then we have to go back to the hotel and basically basically check out so they can take us to the other city. And then we don't know what's gonna happen. Do you think we're gonna come back to Tulum? Do we have to stay in Cancun? We don't even know. So keep watching and see how these end up, okay? Don't forget, be adventurous. Let's go. Vámonos.
All right, everybody, this is Big V Adventurous reporting from Tulum. We're reporting from the scene. We are expecting Hurricane Beryl, which started off as a Category 5 hurricane past the Cayman Islands. Now it has been downgraded to a Category 4, and it is intended to go down all the way down to a Category 2. And it is supposed to make landfall here in Tulum at approximately between 1 and 3 a.m. And we are staying at the Selina Tulum Hotel. So the government has issued a evacuation notice for this particular area. So the staff has provided us free transportation to go down to Cancun. And we are going to be staying at the Selina Tulum down there in Cancun because it is deemed a better, safe area for us. And after that, we don't know what we're gonna do. We're thinking about coming back because we have to come back to the Tulum airport because that's where we're flying home to. But everything's still up in the air. Maybe we'll come back and see if everything's still intact, everything's still in place, how bad the damage was. But for now, The Adventurous signing off. We need to get to safety. Over and out. And The Adventurous, it's on their way to the evacuation area. So we're heading over to the front desk and we are going to be evacuated. The shuttle is here too, by the way. And that's the evac shuttle.
We had a major issue with Selina during our trip. After paying for 7 nights in Tulum, we had to evacuate to Cancun due to the hurricane. We weren't informed that we had to pay again at Selina Cancun downtown, leading to confusion. Fortunately, the manager at Selina Cancun downtown was very helpful and made accommodations despite limited availability. The next day, the Selina Tulum manager helped us move to Selina Cancun Lagoon. However, we lost 3 days out of our 7-day vacation. A few hours after the hurricane, we decided to grab something to eat in downtown. Before heading to Selina Cancun Lagoon, we had some amazing tacos al pastor.
And actually, the city of Cancun opened up faster than we thought. It hasn't even been 24 hours. Beryl threw us, or passed us, I should say, at like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And then everything now, it's almost back to normal, and it's about 4 p.m. So it only took about 5 hours, and now everybody's going back to their normal activity, normal life. All right, and we made it through Hurricane Beryl. So we had to hunker down yesterday, got through Beryl, and it actually wasn't even that bad. It was just, 30 mile per hour winds, thank God. Here in Cancun, I know that in Tulum it was higher than that. I think they experienced like 87, almost 90 mile per hour winds, according to the Weather Channel app. But yeah, now we are, trying to see what else we can do since Hurricane Beryl ruined our vacations. And, trying to make up for some lost time, which we won't. But let's try to make the most of it and see what happens.
We then headed to Selina Cancun Lagoon for a 2-night stay, and that's when the vacation vibes really started to kick in.
We're right now in a restaurant called the Timon, and we still don't even know if we're going back to Tulum or we're not. We gotta go back because our plane to go home from there. But right now, we're at least trying to do the best we can. That's what Be Adventurous is all about. We're waiting to hear from the manager in Tulum to see when can we go back and hopefully do at least one activity of what we can plan out there. But for right now, so we're finally next to the water, that beautiful color that this area of the country is famous for. And we're feeling like we're now in vacations. It has been a crazy ordeal. We've been through a lot of the things that we never thought we were going to. But hey, we're starting over, and I'm having a taco de camarón shrimp taco with a Bahama Mama drink. I'm starting to feel better. We don't know what this adventure is gonna bring. We're hoping to do the best we can, but for now, please like, subscribe, comment, tell us what we should have done better than what we did. It was crazy for us. So it was our first hurricane that we went through. Hopefully the last. But for now, let's enjoy. Don't forget to feel that. After the storm comes the calm, and we're finally getting into the vacations mood, and we decided to make the best of it. So we're here in Cancun. We already went to the beach this morning. We're gonna do a tour for the kids. It's a pirate boat tour. We're gonna have dinners and drinks. So we're excited to finally do some fun adventures. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna show you how that is. It was a 2-for-1 today. We have a big family in this trip, so we're gonna take advantage of that and go and see a show with pirates. Let's go, vámonos!
So we ended up getting a VIP booth, and all you gotta do is buy a bottle, and the prices can be negotiated.
Are you ready? Este video para el canal, ¿cómo se llama el canal? V-ADVENTUROUS.
Yes,
Okay.
like and subscribe.
V-ADVENTUROUS. ¿Está grabando?
Yes.
Ok, ya te tocó, ¿eh? Muy bien. V-ADVENTUROUS. Muy bien. Él nos baila así. Like this.
The roof about to blow. Let's go.
And today, the V-Adventures family is exploring Xcaret Park. It is going to be a fun adventure today. We are heading down to the river right now. Let's see how this works.
Welcome to Xcaret, Mexico. After all this craziness that we went through, we now decided to make the best of it and come to the Xcaret, the park. You could stay in the hotel, it's really expensive, and we had not even planned this one, but since this is all we're gonna be able to do, we're gonna do Xcaret. Says it's a little bit scary, but it's gonna be so much fun. One recommendation, buy the picture package, that way you don't have to be taking pictures, and you just scan your code and you take as many as you want. And it's per person, so it can get expensive with the penalties, but I think it's worth it. You don't have to be worried about pictures, and you have all the memories forever. Let's go, vámonos.
Vamos a meter a la agüita. Oh, yes. Woohoo!
It's cold? I think it's so nice.
No, it's cold. It's cold.
In my opinion, this is like 50 acres, or no, 50 hectareas, I don't know how do you say that in English, but of a park. So many things to do. You can actually buy more activities like swimming with dolphins and stuff like that. But to me, this is the second time that we come here, and this is the funnest thing of all. It's hot out there, and this is just so refreshing and so fun. We're having fun, right, Ceci? Do you like it? Say yes.
Yes.
What are you gonna tell them? Don't forget.
Let's
go, vámonos. Hey guys, we're having the best time here in Xcaret, Mexico. This is the best thing we've done since we got here to Quintana Roo. After the Hurricane Beryl messing everything up for our original plans, we're making the best of it. And Xcaret, Mexico is considered like the Mexican Disneyland, so it is definitely worth paying for it. It's super big. You don't have enough time to go through everything. So we highly recommend it for you to come and check this out and try to do as much as you can. There's going to be a show later tonight. Ceci's already sleeping, so I don't know if we're going to make it to that. But definitely worth getting the pictures, because that's going to get you all the pictures without having to use your phone. So it's really cool. I think it's like $60. No, well, we pay $170 for the whole family. Everybody has to have a pass. So everybody with a waistband. So alright, I think we lost our stuff, so we're gonna go check this out and find the rest of my group. Let's go. Vámonos.
Xcaret Park is an unforgettable paradise nestled in Playa del Carmen. Entry for adults is $180, kids 5 through 11 are $90, and little ones under 5 get in for free. For our family of 9, we paid a whopping $1,400, which covered one mouth-watering buffet meal. The food was a delightful surprise, surpassing our expectations. Those barbecue ribs were amazing. My personal favorites was the cochinita pibil and refreshing aguas frescas. Adults also get a beer, but the beer wasn't all that, in my opinion. Our only regret was spending just one day. Xcaret is a treasure trove of adventures. You definitely need more than one day to fully explore. From turtles and sharks to dolphins, snorkeling, it's a kid's dream come true. A pristine beach paradise that has long been on my bucket list, and now I can finally check it off. Don't miss the spectacular evening show from 7 to 9 p.m. It's a vibrant journey through Mexican culture with dances from various states. It's an absolute must-see. Now, we want to know, have you guys been to Xcaret? What was your favorite activity? Please share your thoughts in the comment section, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Your support means a lot to us.
Welcome to Tulum, Mexico. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of V-ADVENTUROUS. Today, this has been the craziest adventure of all. The plan was to be here in Tulum, Mexico, one of those places that you have to visit at least once in a lifetime. This is like you're in the jungle next to the beach. There's Mayan ruins. It's definitely an adventure. We had a whole week planned for you. Things went wrong with Hurricane Beryl, so we made the best of it. And one of the most important things when you're here in Tulum, you have to come and check this out. There's a lot of Instagrammable areas here, and I had everything planned for you, but this is our last day actually, after everything went wrong, and at least I got to come here and take a picture and some video for you guys on this iconic place here in Tulum, Mexico. This is called Ven a la Luz, Come to the Life sculpture, and it's an iconic sculpture here in Tulum, Mexico. It is a beautiful place. After Hurricane Beryl, this looks a little bit rough, but the people here has done the best they can to bring it back to normal so we can enjoy at least one more day here in Tulum, Mexico. So no more to say, let's go and join us to this adventure. Let's go, vámonos. Don't forget, like and subscribe, help us out, vámonos. Hey guys, welcome to Porfirios. We're here finally on our last day of vacations, finally getting to enjoy what Tulum is about. This is where you're gonna find all the special flavors of Mexico in an elevated way. So we decided to stop here. It's really hot outside, so we wanted to get out of the heat. And also we're getting this, it is our last dinner here in Tulum, and this is what we came for, but Hurricane Beryl had something else in mind. So please join us. We're gonna have some octopus with guacamole and some guacamole and cheese, I think. I don't know what it is. What I know, this Jalisco drink is what the doctor had recommended for me. With nothing else, welcome to Tulum, Mexico. Please like and subscribe, and let's go eat some Mexican octopus. Let's go.
Porfirios was a dining experience like no other, hands down the best we had in Tulum. The service, impeccable. From the moment you walk in until you leave, it's a solid 10 out of 10. Shout out to our server Yasmin, who made stellar drink recommendations for Mrs. V Adventures. If you know her, you know she loves her cute drinks. We started with the octopus cheese guacamoles and the epic El Sancho flame tableside and served with potatoes, onions, and cheese. The food, absolutely 10 out of 10. For dessert, Ceci had chocolate ice cream while we had chocolate cake. Planning on a full course meal with cocktails at Porfirios, expect to spend around $327.75, depending on your choices. Trust us, it's worth every penny. If you're in Tulum, Porfirios is a must visit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support keeps the adventures coming.
Hey guys, this is our last day in Tulum, and this is definitely a vacation that we will never forget. Nothing went as planned, so this is just a reminder that vacations, you can plan all you want, but if God has something else prepared for you, that's what's gonna happen. So we tried to make the best of it, but I wanted to tell you what it was supposed to happen and what happened. So we prepared this family vacation for my family in Mexico and us to Tulum for two reasons. One, because we have a direct flight from Dallas, Texas to Tulum, and we wanted to try that. And the second reason was, like, we always like to make a one family vacation at least once a year with most of the family that can make it. So in this case, it was my cousin Pame, my brother Omar, and my nephew Omarcito, our friend Carmen, my dad, and our family. So, and we have planned this for many, many months. And we planned 7 days here in Tulum to do all the Tulum activities. Tulum is a town where it's like a beach. It's a beach town, but it's definitely designed for more of the hip vibe. You get a lot of the yoga classes, wellness, more of the jungle kind of vibe. It is not your typical beach town, and that's what we wanted to show you. Now, we didn't know that Beryl was gonna show up and ruin the party, but it did. So what happened was when we got here, we already knew that there was something coming. We didn't know how bad it was. In Texas, we don't really experience hurricanes, at least us. We experience more of tornadoes. So we came here, we asked what was it expected to be, and they told us that it was supposed to be like, nothing to worry about, maybe a cat 1 or less than that. So anyways, we didn't worry. We came here. The second day, we got invited to basically a timeshare, which we went, and we kind of lost half of the day there. So then once we finished that, we were told that we needed to evacuate this place. And Selina, Tulum, I'm going to say this, I don't think they were prepared for what was coming, so they were not informed of what to do. So there was a little bit miscommunication there. We ended up evacuating to Cancun, to Selina, downtown. There was a little bit of going on back and forth, but Selina decided to make a ride for us, which I appreciate. I learned a lot about the rules and regulations here in Mexico when it comes to natural disasters and hotels. So I know that they could have gone the easy route and just left us hanging, but they didn't. They put my family in a hostel. Well, this is kind of like a hostel vibe anyways, but they put us in a hostel in Cancun, and we waited for the hurricane to pass us. Then they moved us to another Selina location in closer to the beach, which we took care of. We took advantage of that as much as we could. It's okay. It's nice water, I gotta tell you that. The beginning was bumpy, and they made the right decision. They did the best they could for us, and we highly, highly appreciate that, because even though Beryl kind of ruined all of our plans and vacations, we still were able to enjoy the best of Cancun, the best of Tulum a little bit, and we're very appreciative of that. I'm very thankful of the manager of the Selina Tulum that she stayed in contact with us after we complained. She stayed in contact with us, and she's made sure that me and my family had the best of it after the hurricane. So we're thankful for that. So just a tip, just make sure that you always know what to expect in case of an emergency or case of a situation like that, because we were not prepared. We didn't know what to expect. So anyways, we did a little bit on Cancun, we did a little bit on Tulum. We tried to show you a little bit of what you could do. Definitely, we will need to come back to Tulum to show you what we had planned originally. But for now, I think this is all we have. We're enjoying the last minutes of Tulum. We gotta fly back tomorrow to the States. Beryl is following us to Dallas. So right now it's hitting Houston. So hopefully all my friends and family are okay down there, but it's gonna head up north to Dallas where our home is. So we hope we don't miss our flight. Hopefully everything goes well from now on, but it was great. The last dinner we here in our vacations here in Tulum, it was for Porfirios. What an excellent service for everybody there. We really enjoyed it. That's what we knew Tulum was about, and they showed us at least the last day of our trip here. So it was still good. It was a great adventure, one we will never forget. So thank you so much for watching. If you watched to the end, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we are going to be looking for the next adventure. And Ceci, diles, don't forget to be adventurous. Don't forget to be adventurous. Let's go until the next one. We'll see you soon, Miami and Bahamas. Let's go. Vámonos.